Part 19. The chamber of the first kings Amani stepped through the golden doorway, and the world immediately changed. The air grew warm, thick with ancient power. Before him stretched a vast circular chamber carved entirely from glowing stone. Enormous statues lined the walls, stone lions with eyes of crystal, each one larger than life. Their expressions were stern, wise, and heavy with untold history. But one thing stood out more than anything else. Every statue was cracked, some gently, some violently shattered, some missing entire sections as if torn apart by something unimaginable. Kivuli floated beside him, his ghostly paws brushing the ground without sound. These, he said, are the lions who carried the roar before the circle existed. The first kings. Amani's eyes widened. They don't look like kings who lived peaceful lives. Kivuli's glow dimmed. They didn't. The roar did not begin as a blessing, but as a curse. A low rumble echoed through the chamber. Amani froze. At the center of the room lay a massive stone tablet, shaped like a lion's mane. Ancient symbols pulsed across its surface like living fire. And above it, suspended in mid-air, was a swirling orb of golden and black energy, twisting and fighting like two storms trapped together. Amani felt his heart skip. "What is that?" Kivuli answered in a whisper. "The roar before it was divided. Before light and shadow were forced apart. The origin of both creation and destruction." Amani took a step closer. The orb reacted instantly, pulsing faster, reaching toward him like it recognized him. A frightening voice thundered from above. "Do not touch it!" Amani jerked back. From the shadows, a gigantic lion spirit emerged, tall, broad, with scars carved across his spectral body. His mane flowed like white flame. Kivuli bowed his head. King Amani stepped back, awestruck. The name vibrated in his bones. You were one of the first kings." Maltho's glare was sharp as a blade. "I was the last of them." The chamber trembled at his words. Amani swallowed. "What happened to them?" Maltho's eyes darkened. "They were consumed by what you see above. The original roar. The power no lion was meant to wield alone." Kivuli chimed in softly. Only when the roar was split into light and shadow did the world find balance." Amani frowned. "But if splitting it saved everyone, why does it feel like everything is breaking again?" Maltha stepped closer, towering over Amani, because the balance was never perfect. Light grows too bright, and it blinds. Shadow grows too deep, and it corrupts. Amani's heartbeat quickened. Why Umbra exists, and why I was born with the roar." Malthor nodded slowly. "You represent the light awakened. Umbra represents the shadow unbound." Two halves searching for completion. Amani's chest tightened. "So if the two halves reunite, the original roar returns." Kivuli finished, and with it, chaos. Or salvation. The orb crackled violently. Amani stared at it, drawn, afraid, fascinated, bitter. "Why show me this?" he asked. Maltha lowered his head until his enormous face was just inches from Amani. "Because the world is changing. The circle weakens. The spirits whisper of a lion with no past. A lion born from shadow."